I do not know if this thing is working or not. I'm not even looking at chat because I'm very sorry because I screwed it up earlier. It's me. Y'all should be used to that by now. Okay. Okay, I don't know who's in here, Al, but I'll start them in just a second. I'm giving everybody a chance because I messed the thing up, so.
They couldn't fuck with me if they wanted to. Just don't get it. Look, I ain't your motherfucking daddy. Quit coming to me crying cause you acting mad at me. Yeah, I know I'm in the top, but I ain't the damn president. I make my own.
Alright. Sorry, y'all. Now, if I don't mess anything else up, it'll be alright.
They couldn't fuck with me if they wanted to. Just don't get it. Look, I ain't your motherfucking daddy. Quit coming to me crying cause you acting mad at me. Yeah, I know I'm in the top, but I ain't the damn president. I make my own songs and my own damn resident. I don't owe you shit, but I'm shitting on y'all. Got a bigger fan base and way bigger balls. Redneck from the roots, y'all barking at the mouth. Why everybody y'all such a weak ass ball? Yeah, I'm even good on a bad day. Every country ever looking at me so sideways. Bitch, I shot call and I'm having it my way. I've been going hard since I had a fucking MySpace. Been going hard since you didn't know my face. Been going hard now I'm bumping out a Chevrolet. Yeah, every single itty bitty city in itty bitty Tennessee. They got a fucking booty. I'm invincible, schooling all y'all like I'm y'all principal. And I laugh when I'm high cause it's simple too. It's like a really big buck from a pool, dude. Yeah, rough on a Facebook stage. Y'all be talking about trucks, but you drive down shades. How's it feel to be owned by a asthmatic with a tongue so lethal it's a semi-automatic? Yeah, I did it with the glove box behind my seat. Got a 12 gauge full of buckshots. And no, it ain't gonna my truck, it's just my toy box. You know I get wild when I sit that surf. I'm Irish, dog. What you expect? I got a temper like a devil in flesh. If you pressing my buttons, then you can get wrecked, and I'll make it look strange like a damn accident. Yeah, motherfucker, go crash and burn. It's my turn. Sit back in the class and learn. Before I put your career into a cheap ass urn. Toss you in the muddy river where the catfish swarm. I wanna play nice, but don't speak on my name. I wanna play nice and I wanna act sane. But I feel like I'm a psycho from the shit they say. And I wanna make sure that the dogs don't play. Motherfucker, when you threaten me, you better bring an army. You be on the internet like a goddamn you and your story, but I have no heart, cause I don't feel sorry. Don't you ever come over here fucking on my chest. I can RIP you fucking not too late. I'm the Don Juan with the big dick. Veterans on my payroll, I don't have to know shit. And this is the last thing I'll say in this song. I don't want no beef, I can be friends with y'all. But if you want more, you know I go so atomic. Everything y'all done, I gone way beyond. Honestly, I hope Santa brings you hooked on. Finally, you can make rap songs like that church man, partner. So back the fuck up and get evaporated. I just took the beat and ejaculated. Master Savior, they should make a statue of me, put it on some fucking pavement. Yeah, I made the lane better. Ain't to beat the pavement before you go diss me. You gotta sign a fucking waiver. I can smash your whole name like some homegrown. Vroom, vroom with the pen, so I guess I'll see you later. Shout out to my fans, middle fingers to the haters. Yeah, I ain't fucking made the waiver. I took it catered on my superstar shit like I'm Nick Brown player. Yeah! If you mind your own business and do your own thing and avoid distractions, you'll be successful as fuck. But a lot of people don't know how to do that. They gotta attach to other motherfuckers to talk shit about them to get famous. Not me, motherfucker! Lil bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is redheads, these is working boots.
Oops, sorry. Okay, so I did that intro, and I'm not really good at doing that shit. I don't like to do it, but I love my intro. The people that I talk to on a daily basis on here are people that are really my friends. I don't have a fake YouTube life. I'm not sure what the hell that is. And if you're not my friend, then that's fine too. I'm very well aware you either fucking love me or you fucking hate me. And I'm good either way. But for the ones that have been here for me and do support me and let me laugh about stupid shit, just to laugh, thank you. Okay, so now I'm fixing to do this one time and one time only, and then I'm not talking about it ever again. I've waited more than a year to do this, but the trial was October of last year, and the person was found guilty on my mama's birthday, 23rd of October. I married somebody who I would not ever think he would do what he did. Why he did what he did, I don't know. Didn't ask him. I wrote him a letter that started with the definition of a narcissist. Because, well, that's what he is. And that's the only thing I plan to say to him. What was in that letter? He's never apologized for anything he's ever done. And that's fine too. But he was supposed to protect our daughter. The daughter that he's in prison for, with no better words, molesting. So, 5 people in the United States have my last name, and if you look it up, you'll probably Well, I don't know if y'all can find him or not because they paid to have his name scrubbed off the internet whenever he got indicted for this. But then when he got, when he got found guilty and sentenced and all that, there's like one picture I think that we found. But, and I'm fixing to show y'all, I'm not leaving this up here forever because I don't care to look at this shit. It makes me sick. Hang on. And I'm not looking at chat, so I'll look at it in a second. You already know I have to stay. I can't do 15 things at once. I have ADHD to the max. Hang on, y'all. I'm trying to move up here. Not that. So that's the idiot. He was found guilty, but the issue goes or starts, well, it starts, ends, still going, whatever. This DA, and I'm going to show y'all where this was one of their top cases that they're bragging about now. Just remember that. Let me take some motherfuckers pictures off my thing because I don't want to look at them. Oh, anyway. The DA called me and my daughter's stepmom, who literally is the one that called the police, who did everything for my kid. And the issue is, when I explain this, I have to explain why my kid was there in the first place or staying with her dad, because I'm the idiot that has dated every loser there ever has been. So, and this loser has a mama that's a loser, basically. So, actually, they both do, but I was dating a guy that his mom had been in trouble for drugs and everything else. I was not taking my kid to his house. And the bitch called my fucking job about 1,000 times. Please know I had passed 7 drug tests already. And then I told DHR they could suck my dick, which I probably shouldn't have done, but I did because I was driving 45 minutes having to leave work 3 times a fucking week for them to call me and tell me that while they watched me pee now, somebody called and said that I faked the drug test or did something like I didn't. Yeah, I just didn't have patience, so I told them to suck it. Well, while that's going, my son's father, who was not my son's father at the time, his mother is a sociopath. That's all I know to call her. And she was calling my work, so I was a single mom. I took care of my own bills. I did everything myself. Ronnie paid child support when he wanted to. I made him see his daughter because I didn't give a shit about that. That didn't have anything to do with whether he was going to see his kid or not because that's stupid. So I made him get his kid, which he didn't take care of her. Tanya did, which is her stepmom. She was a big part in Callan's life. She was the reason my kid was taken care of. So yeah, there's that. Him and his mom, well, his mom, I guess, decided once my dad got sick, she was going to call DHR. This is where everybody needs to know their rights. You don't have to let them in your house without your lawyer being there. Well, I didn't know any of that. I got an attitude with her because she kept on calling my daughter Kaylin, and her fucking name is not Kaylin. Her name is Callan. And if she knows her so well, then why is she calling her Kaylin? So anyways, so about 30 minutes into that visit, I had done cussed the bitch out. Because she wanted to tell me how she knew my daughter and she couldn't even pronounce her name. So, yeah, that made me mad. Then she asked me, can I pass a drug test? I told her, yeah. Bitch, give me one. You know what I mean? Like, let's do this. Nope, she didn't. When Ronnie's mom called the HR, please understand this as well. She lived 2 seconds down the road from me. Did she tell me she called DHR? Well, hell no. She didn't even tell Tanya. This was their little secret. You call DHR on somebody, especially when it's your grandkid, you don't keep a secret. If you're keeping a secret, what the hell is going on here? I found out 3 months later, and then she yelled at me like I had done something wrong. Bitch, what are you lying for? You needed to call them, right? Because you were just so worried about your granddaughter that you saw every fucking day because she's the one that kept her while I worked when she got out of school. Also, we spent Christmases like, oh God. Thank God Ronnie was married to Tanya because that's the only thing that saved me from. Anyway, we did all of her holiday stuff together because just because we were divorced does not mean she needed to have to do things different than any of her friends, right? Just because your parents can't get along or make it, that shouldn't affect your kid. So all our birthday parties, everything is together except me not knowing that these people are plotting this shit because my dad had got cancer and it was in his brain. That's just keep that in mind now. Okay, so I go through all this crap, let more idiots into my life that I didn't realize was more idiots. They caused me more shit, by the way. Like dealing with my job, and so I was like, fuck this. Because I've never been fired and I'm not fixing to get fired. So I just quit because they were going to end up firing me because the bitch that was calling a million times a day. So the other thing, I had already asked Ronnie's mother if she would keep Callan until I got back on my feet because I wasn't taking her to that house. Thank God I didn't. Mind you, this whole time, I still don't know. This is the bitch that's called DHR. DHR comes to my house, y'all. I tell the woman she's not pronouncing my kid's name right that she knows so fucking well 3 times. I had power, I had water, I had food. There was nothing in my house. I didn't do drugs. Jeez. So I let the bitch go through my house. She wouldn't give me a drug test. She leaves. I don't hear from them for 28 days, which is absolutely stupid. I went through 3 caseworkers and didn't even know it because, of course, they don't tell you this. You just... Anyway, so 28 days later, they call me to do my first drug test. It's 45 minutes away because it's in Auburn, Alabama. Lee County is huge. So it goes from Auburn all the way to the other end of Smith Station, right into like Phoenix City, Alabama. It's right there on the line of Columbus, Georgia. So I drive 45 minutes 7 or 8 times. Ow. Whoops. Sorry, y'all. But okay, I drive 45 minutes 7, 8 times for these idiots to tell me some stupid shit. Also, they took hair. I don't know if y'all know anything about hair follicle stuff, but there's no way that they can get anything they want out of your hair. There's just, you can't really do anything to hide that. So, it's the other reason I told them to kiss it. So they wanted me to go on this parenting plan thing and all this kind of shit, and I was like, okay. But after I told them to kiss it because they want me to drive 45 minutes to take drug tests, that they weren't going to put me on routine because, well, they couldn't because, well, there was nothing in my system. The dumbasses are like, well, you need to do mental health because the person that called said you were crazy. No, the fucking person that called was crazy. However, you dumbasses, what is in my system would be what the hell I'm getting from the whatever the hell they want to call them people. But I wasn't going through the state because I refuse. I'm glad I didn't now. I'm even more crazy about that now. But the only thing I was on was ADHD medicine, I think. Yeah, and I wasn't even on antidepressants because I can't take those. But anyways, I was on ADHD medicine, so I still have no idea what the hell his mom thought was going to happen. I guess she thought that that was going to show up as something, which it did, but I had a prescription for it, so yeah. Let's blow up your heart. Let's do some cocaine along with the damn ADHD medicine. Come on now. Anyway. So fast forward all of this. I let Ronnie just go ahead and get full custody of Cal, and it was fine. Then they start this shit about a no contact order. What no contact order? Because in order to have a no contact order, you have to be served papers, which I was not ever. Still have never been served papers. Still have all rights to my kid. Not that that matters. And she's 16 now. I have not talked to her since she was 6 years old because that was their plan. And I'm trying not to have to tell y'all like every single part of the story because it's a really irrelevant. But fast forward to 2020. Well, when I started school, yeah. I text Ronnie. It was this like group thing on Facebook, and Callan's stepmom was in that group. And I said something. I don't remember exactly what I said, y'all, but this motherfucker sends me a text message back talking about, oh yeah, I sent something about like I would never do this with your kid. I never did. I would never keep her from you, and I did not. Even when my dad wanted me to go to court, gave me the money for a lawyer to literally like get it where I had full custody of Callan. I would not do that because that's not right. Me trying to do what's right. Anyway, so I didn't do that. And I don't regret that because I don't believe in doing that stupid shit. So anyway. This motherfucker texts me back and says, and thank God Tanya was a part of that group chat, that basically they knew what they were doing. They knew that once my daddy was sick, and my sister and brother-in-law, I'm not going there, but anyways, they knew that I would not have the money to just get a lawyer and that they could take her and there would be nothing I could do about it, basically. Yeah, I love that he sent me that, because that right there told her stepmom that pissed her off, because they had lied to her the whole time too. Isn't that fucking cute? Anyway, so this is how karma works, even though I wish my kid wouldn't have had to go through it, but when you lie on people and you say shit like, I know you wouldn't be able to fight, just like that Sandra Birchmore stuff where that nasty ass Matthew, whatever his last name, Farwell, with his meme talking about getting rid of somebody that nobody gives a shit about. That's why that triggers me, and that's why that made me really mad. I don't like control, I don't like power, and I don't like idiots that need it. Okay, so that's a really fucked up feeling too, by the way. To know that, how do you love your kid when you do that? You don't want her mom, like, what? Okay, I get you. So bad that Tanya had to get my mama's pictures, because they just wanted to literally wipe me completely out of my kid's life. My kid never met my mom. My mom died when I was 20. Anyway, so the part I'm getting to about this justice thing, I get a stack of papers from DHR. I already knew something was wrong. Tanya, like, she was telling me, but she wouldn't, because they were threatening her, saying that they were tapped her phone and shit, which they did not. But I get a stack of papers from DHR with this shit about Ronnie has touched Callan. It was more detailed than that. I cannot. Okay. Anyways, but basically that's that. She told Tanya about it. Tanya called the police. Ronnie's mama come over there and told Tanya not to believe Ronnie. He had his lying face on. His mother said that to her. Tanya had to call the police because she had to. Because you have to. You don't not do that. Well, that shit changed real quick, because now Ronnie's mama, Ronnie didn't do nothing, this and that. They've called my kid a liar. Just, anyway. Tanya was trying to get it fixed to where they were letting Callan talk to me. This is what bothers me. Sherry told Callan she could talk to me, and then whatever she did. Anyway, so whenever this shit happened with Ronnie, step parents have no rights, which I wish Tanya had right. Yeah, she should have, really. But anyway, Tanya was divorcing Ronnie. I mean, it almost caused her to have a stroke, for real. It was bad. But I knew something was wrong, and I basically knew what it was. But until I got the papers, I didn't say nothing. Once I got the papers, Tanya told me everything, and I was like, they don't have your phone tapped. They lie about that shit, which her lawyer told her that too. Because Tanya and Ronnie had adopted a little girl, Callan's sister, because Tanya can't have kids. Anyway, they told Tanya to let Ronnie come over and see the kids whenever she got home from work and stuff. She did that, and then the lady that told her to do that got in trouble, and so then they wanted to take temporary custody of Willow and give it to Tanya's mama, which only happened for 30 days because Tanya had a lawyer. But this was a 3-year, 4-year. She was 10, 11, and they did not try him until 2023. COVID and all that shit happened. So the DA calls me and tells me that She don't think Sherry's good for Callan. All this bad shit about Sherry, which they actually used in court. And I didn't mean to say her name, but what the hell ever. You can find her too. She's one of the 5 with the same last name. But anyway, oh, I still haven't looked at this chat, y'all, so I really don't know what's going on. But they called to tell me all this shit. Okay, well, there is one lawyer in Lee County that would even take the case, and he was fixing to retire. Also, it's an astronomical amount of money to do something like this. So anyway, and he told me that the DA, if they were the ones saying that stuff, they needed to be doing something because that would help out on the cost and help out on me getting her. Now, keep in mind, she's 15 last year, has not talked to me since she was 6. So this was going to be cute because she's already got a really bad attitude, and well, she's not going to want to listen to me, and this is going to be one of those things. But you know, I've got all this going on, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. The DA is literally calling me and Tanya, talking about how dangerous she thinks Ronnie's mama is, and how they are manipulating Callan, telling her that, and they were telling her that, you know, your daddy didn't do this, and all this other good stuff, which they're probably still doing. It's your fault he's going to jail forever, da 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 da, your mama don't love you, you're going to hell, everything she does, she's going to hell, which I have an issue with, but anyway. So, all of that's going on, and I'm trying to work a full-time job, deal with calling 50,000 lawyers a day where nobody wants to do anything that's not in that county, even though they're licensed, and there's nobody but one lawyer in that county. Now, I did have another lawyer contact me because I could sue DHR, but I don't give a shit about suing DHR. I don't want to be in the room with the freaks. It's CPS in most cases. They call it DHR here, whatever. CPS, whatever. Money is not a time machine. I have missed my kid's whole life. All of the money in the world, don't get that back. So, I don't care about money. But anyway, the trial comes. Number one, I'm glad I didn't go. I did not go. And I'm glad I did not go because the demeanor of Sherry and them, y'all think Kaylee's parents are bad or whatever. Ronnie's mama tried to freaking jump Tanya because Tanya called the police. Bitch, you said he was lying. You thought he had done this to your granddaughter. Keep in mind, this is the only living grandparent Callan has. Because Ronnie's dad died, my dad died, all this shit happened. So my kid has got all kind of, I don't know, whatever issues, I'm sure. DHR, I mean, freaking shit, no. The DA is stressing me. So I'm like, look, y'all know this. Why aren't y'all saying anything to the judge or whatever? Like, you're going to try this case. What's the deal? This bitch tells me she can't do nothing about that. This is the fucking DA. What do you mean you can't? She told Tanya the same thing, which is a damn lie. So, they tried this case in front of a jury. Tanya had to get up there and testify. The lawyer tried to tear Tanya apart, which it didn't work. And also, there were counselors that had talked to Callan that said that they thought this happened. I'm not going into the detail about what happened, but it's very disturbing. And a 10-year-old's not just going to make that up, especially about her dad. And the other incident that happened that I know, it makes Tanya know and me know, Ronnie had said, Tanya was in the shower one day and Callan had sat in Ronnie's lap or something. And he said that Callan tried to move his hand. I'm not even going there, whatever. But he told Callan not to tell Tanya about it. What the fuck? Since when do you tell your kid to keep a secret from their other parent? Yes, I say that's her other parent because Tanya was her other parent. I'm fine with that. It doesn't intimidate me. Thank God Tanya was there. But when do you tell a kid to do that? That's weird as shit. And before anybody asked me, clearly I did not know. I would never guess. I would never think that he would ever do this. No matter how mad I ever was at him, there's no way I would have ever, yeah. Anyway, I know I just got off track a little bit, but I forgot to tell y'all that. But they tried this case. What they didn't do is tell the jury that they knew Sherry, that she was going home with her grandma. You know, the one that they're saying is an abuser too? Yeah. So, Ronnie's in prison for 10 years. Guess where my kid is? Yeah. With her grandma. Y'all, there's 2 years before she's 18. I don't know if she wants to find me wherever I'm at. She'll go to Tanya first. I know that, and that's fine. I hated these people for a long time. I hated my son's grandmother for a long time. Literally was thinking what I could do to these people in my mind all the time. Until what was the point in that? My son I talk to, I can see my son, all that good stuff. But that's the other thing. Callan don't know her brother. Because they control that too. Tanya had to tell Callan she had a brother. Tanya had to tell Callan who her brother was. And here's the deal. For a long time, I swore that when she did come to me, whatever, I was going to tell her all this stuff. Guess what I'm not going to do? Tell her all that shit. I'm going to lie to her, which I know some people aren't going to understand this. I'll explain it. And tell her that her grandmother was doing what she thought was right. Why? Because why the fuck do I want my kid to think that her grandmother didn't give a shit about her? That's real nice, right? Yeah, I don't. So, I have sent numerous amounts of emails to everybody in Alabama, which I will continue to do, that could see into this, not to fix this stuff with my case, because that's irrelevant, but I don't understand what sense it made. Oh my gosh, we have to do something because he's so bad. So is her grandma, but we know she's going home with her grandma and it's okay. We can't do anything because we are not custody lawyers. The fuck? You're the DA. Like, what? Okay. Let me tell y'all what the dumb CPS worker calls me and tells me. Well, you need to come to the court case. That way you can ask the judge, will he take the no contact order off? Bitch, I've never been given a no contact order. Y'all sign papers in this fucking courthouse with these kids' lawyers or whatever, CPS lawyers, that was fraudulent and a lie. And I've got 2 freaking lawyers wanting to sue y'all because of this shit. because of the lies, but it's not worth my time or me having to be around them. Plus, I don't want to go to jail for the rest of my life, so I don't need to be in a courthouse. Susie, quit whining. Sorry. In a courthouse around these idiots. But they were trying to, I don't know why they were trying to get me down there. There was no reason, because what am I testifying to? Because I haven't saw my kid since she was 6. I called also. Oh yeah, my DHR case. No shit, no lie. I have papers on that too, because the lawyer did help me actually secured a couple of things. Because one, whenever Ronnie lost custody, they gave custody of Callan to Ronnie's mama before Ronnie even was indicted. Basically, they knew they were gonna indict him because, I mean, yeah. But she told them that she didn't want Ronnie to pay child support. She wanted me to pay his part. So these dumb fucks, let me tell y'all what they did. It's hilarious. Just literally write that down, and I have the papers where they signed it too. Whatever child support that they had that I was supposed to be paying, please keep in mind, I work, I pay taxes. Any kind of child support you owe back or anything, they take it out. They don't ask you. I called 3 times because they don't have I owe any child support. Well, I'm really fucking confused, because that's all these people have threatened me with. Not Tanya, the rest of them, right? Guess what they didn't do? One, they can't even find the paperwork. They don't even know. They can't find half the paperwork from my DHR case. Convenient, right? And they never even put the shit through. They never put the child support through. Y'all know why? Because I do know why. If they would have put it through, they would have had to let me see Callan. So I had it fixed. I will never have to pay Sherry shit, and this is why. I'll pay Tanya. She won't let me, but I would pay her because she's the one that took care of my kid. But I called this bitch because DHR is like, well, if you have insurance, you need to put her on your insurance. So I call Sherry, and this bitch tells me, no, you have a no contact order. Da 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 da. Okay. You have her on Medicaid. When you have to pay that back, bitch, I'm not doing it. You can. She could have had insurance, but no, you have a no contact order. Tanya literally gave her this ring that I sent. Sherry made Callan give it back to Tanya. You're not allowed to have anything from her. She don't love you anyway. Thank you for projecting that. That's wonderful. Anyway. Somebody's lie can fuck up your life. Just in case people don't realize that. And when you don't have family or anybody, and the fucking people that you do have is on the phone with these motherfuckers, my oldest sister and her fucking stupid ass, dumb ass husband. God, I hope my niece is not listening to this. Anyways, I love my niece. I just, anyway, don't care about them. But who's never been in my house. And by the way, my dad, before he was sick, even after he was sick, had a key to my house. He come every weekend to see Callan because that's what he did. So how is, oh my God, my sister telling anybody what's in my fucking house? She's never been there. Never had she stepped foot in the damn thing. So I don't talk to them. I've never been good enough for them. And by the way, they don't give a shit about my kids because they don't call my kids. My kids don't even know who the fuck they are. So yeah, there's that. Like I told them, my mama would have flipped the hell out on them. But that is what it is. What I did was I got both my college degrees, and that's what I did. I made something of my life. And that's all I could do. I beat myself up forever, and I'm not doing that anymore. It's not. It's a issue. I have my own issues with the shit. But just because you're telling the truth, and just because people think, and I used to think that life worked fairly, and it just don't. Why do people do the things they do? I don't know. But people really should pay attention to the justice system and what goes on and how things work. Because what sense does it make for them to try Ronnie on, I mean, this jury, say all this stuff about her grandma, but no, she's going home with her. She had my daughter praying. Oh, God. I don't even know if I can say this. She needed to ask Jesus for forgiveness for saying her dad did that. Yeah, that's. And when Tanya called me last year and told me that I knew he was going to be found guilty, but I didn't have the response I thought I was going to have. I was fixing to go in a dark place. And this is, well, me and Steven were having problems before then, but we really started having. I quit talking to him for a long time after this because he was fucking acting stupid about it. Like, I can't explain it, but I don't have time for immature shit. I don't know why. I didn't feel, it was not the feeling I thought I was going to feel. I don't know how I felt about it. I was not happy about it. I was sick. I was sick, but he was supposed to protect his kid, dude. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I was such a fucking bad mama. Jesus. And he wanted to be hero dad, right? He didn't do shit for real, but he sat there and he wanted to be hero dad, and that's all he wanted. He wanted everybody to think because he's fake as fuck. He wasn't a good father to her. Because one, you don't just take another parent out of their life. And did I do right with her? Probably not, because y'all, this child was bad. I'm not even gonna lie. You could, oh my God. You could spank her and she would laugh at you. Like when she was 4, it was horrible. This child, I have no idea. She's like a demon child. I love my kid, but she was bad. She did not listen. She would laugh. Oh my God. She spit a loogie in my face and I grabbed her by the back of her hair. Of course, that's abuse. Well, she better be like with my mama because I want to have fucking teeth in my mouth. Just saying. But I did grab her by the back of her hair because she was running from me. And I put her in her room and then I went to my room. So I didn't fucking beat the hell out of her. I screamed at her when I probably shouldn't. But I mean, I didn't know what the hell to do. My daddy looked at me one day and said, we need your mama because I don't even know what to do with this. It's not like her grandma or her dad wanted to help fix the problem. Tanya's like, we need to all have the same rules. We need to all have the same rules. No. They were worried about, not Tanya, they were worried about making her hate me. You can project what you want to on a kid, but one day they're going to start asking questions. And Callan's getting to that age to where she's not going to be controllable anymore. And she's going to want answers. The only answers I can give her are the ones that I have where I messed up, because I know I didn't do everything right. I didn't even know what the hell I was doing. I also trusted people and let Sherry all in my life to know every aspect of my life because I thought she gave a shit. This is why I'm the hermit that I am. That and the psychopath. Sociopath, whatever you want to call her. This is why I don't let people in. This is why I am the way I am. Yeah, I don't even know what else to say. I did this because I needed to do this, and because I was just waiting on the day when somebody looked my last name up and then come at me with some stupid shit, because I knew I would lose it. So, yes, I married a loser. No, I didn't know he was a loser. It's gross. It's not even a loser. It's fucking disgusting. It's everybody else's fault, by the way. Callan literally went, oh yeah, I forgot. She was testifying before lunch. Tanya said when she got back from lunch, she wasn't answering questions. She had her head down, which means, guess what? She got scolded by her grandma to not fucking answer truthfully, I'm sure, because, yeah, what else? And then at the end of that, she blamed it on me and Tanya and everybody else but her dad, because that's what her dad does. It's everybody else's fault. Jeez. So, oh, the best part of this, Sherry called me to tell me Callan was slow. She's not. I'm not just saying that because she's my kid. The issue is Callan's lazy. Ronnie let her be lazy. And she was on a 3rd grade reading level in like 6th grade. Sherry tells me they give her an IQ test. She scored low. Okay, who read it to her? What do you mean? Who fucking read it to her? You gave her an IQ test. She has a 3rd grade reading level because she's lazy. Ronnie, this no child left behind shit, he wasn't going to let her fail because I let her fail kindergarten. I did not. Her teacher recommended her being held back, who also contacted DHR and told them that Callan was the cleanest kid in the classroom. She had a bath every morning before school. I blow dried her hair because lice. And they check their heads, but I blow dried her hair and put it up because if you keep heat in your hair, they don't like heat. Anyway, so, her teacher literally told them that because they kept on telling DHR I was the reason Callan failed kindergarten. Her teacher's like, no, I want her held back because she is beyond ADHD, and she is beyond ADHD. But we can't put them on medicine the first year anymore. We have to wait till the 2nd year. She's going to get behind in 1st grade because she has a hard time paying attention. To this day, it's still my fault. I mean, just stupid shit, but guess what? Yeah, Sherry called me back. They re-gave her the IQ test and somebody read it to her. Oh, jeez. Ain't that funny? I've not seen my kid since she was 6 years old, and I tell her, who the fucking read the test to her? Hero Dad. Great. So, that is why I hate porn anyway, but that daddy-daughter shit really, really makes me want to throw up. That is disgusting. And I still haven't looked at chat. Sorry, y'all. I think that was it. And I'm sorry if that was everywhere. If y'all have questions, I'm facing to look at chat. The ones I can answer, I will. I don't plan to ever have this discussion again, actually. I never want to talk about it again. Never. Ever, ever, ever. But be careful who's around your kids. Clearly everybody. Anyway, I don't know. I don't even know what else to say. These people in this house are getting on my mother. I know I'm finna say that anyway. I think it was. I was going to. Tanya was actually going to help me with this, but Tanya said, I mean, this has caused mental issues across the board. And half of them didn't get therapy, like, Callan, who didn't get therapy because her grandma. Anyway, her answer was, let's take her to church, tell her she's going to hell for everything she did, tell her mama's going to hell, let's do the lie about Jesus thing and tell him that his wife was a whore and all this other good shit too. Yeah, that's where I'm at with that. Anyway, I don't do organized religion. I don't believe in telling my kids she's going to hell, but they've done everything that I asked them not to do, or that they knew I didn't want done with my kid. I can't even, okay, hang on. Hold on. Okay, thank you. Yeah, the other day I was just laughing on Kane's Live, and I don't care who thought, I don't care. I don't care what anybody thinks. Like, well, I care. There's a few people I care what they think, but that's it. But if people don't like me laughing, great. I hope it pisses you off. It's my goal. Anyway. And hey, everybody's saying hey because I just didn't look at chat, because if I would have got off what I was trying to say, and my brain don't work. Okay. Oh. No, Jennifer. Yes, you can listen, but you have to go back, and the whole damn intro was, well, most of it was dedicated to you, Heather, but mainly your goofy ass. And thank you for being goofy, and thank you for wanting to make me laugh, and all that. Heather and Christy goes and likes every single thing that I do. She leaves a comment on every single thing I do, every time. It doesn't matter. So, thank you for doing that. I don't care about having 10,000 people. I don't want 10,000 people. I'm not sure what all these idiots are saying, but I don't do anything for money or power. And I have control issues. As far as needing to control the direction of my life, that I've had to just say, yep, I'm not going to do that. Yep, I'm not going to do that. But my head hurts. I don't know really what else to say. Maybe Jen can find, not, no, maybe crazy Jen can find something to fucking, maybe she's been watching this. Hi, hater. Anyway. The best thing you can do, bitch, is never, ever, ever say my kid's name, though. Do what you want to. Say what you want to about me. You would rather call fucking 911 and tell them that I'm trying to break Brian out of jail than to ever say my kid's name. I'm just saying. It's not a threat. It's a promise. So just so we're clear with that, because I know these adults get a little confused about being an adult. Just saying. You're good. I know. Y'all messed everything up. I got pissed off. That's another issue. What the fuck are these little boys who just think you can just walk around calling somebody a hoe? Because I'm not the one. God almighty knows. I thought I was going. I did lose my shit. Look, I don't know where the fuck my ex is. I don't keep up with him like that. I'm not supposed to keep up with him like that. I think the dude's gay. It's okay if you're gay. I'm just saying, like, because it's just fucking weird. But you're not going to call me a hoe. And then fucking buck up at me, because that's the wrong thing to do, because I will fight a guy. Like, I'm crazy as shit. I'm telling y'all, I'm really crazy. Please do not do that. So, there's that. All of that happened right before. Of course it did. Anyway, I have a baseball bat. I've got to get the fuck away from here. I'm going to end up going to jail. And there's that too. Yeah, I remember that because I was mad. That triggered. I was like, "What the fuck did he do that?" Anyway, and y'all, Kane, do not. I told Ellie this. Do not open emails from them people because they will hack your computer. I don't know what's wrong with them people, nor do I care. I blocked them a long time ago because when I told Heather that I had an email I wanted her to see, they disappear. So I just blocked them. I don't have time for that. I really wish they would get a fucking life. And I don't understand why they watch 10.5 hours of a damn live if they think you're gross and don't like you. Because that's kind of stalker vibes, isn't it? And I really don't see who's lurking in my chat. Like, I don't go see, let me see who's lurking today. Because, fuck, if I don't like somebody, I'm not watching them. Just saying. He can be. He got mad at me, and he ain't talked to me since I asked him the questions I asked him. And then he tried to act like he didn't know what the hell I was talking about, but he did. But anyway. But he did take up for Ellie, so that's nice. And anybody that's lurking for real, look, it turns me on for you to fucking just go talking about me and do crazy shit. I like that. I like a challenge. I really do. I have had my head fucked with a sociopath. If you think you can mess with my head, you're not going to like the end result. I'm not an idiot. I'm really not stupid. I might be from Alabama. I might have a southern accent, but I'm really not stupid most of the time. And I'm not scared of anything because every fucking thing I was scared of has happened in my life. So, there's that too. I think that's all I was going to say. Sorry I messed up everything before it started. You know, that's me. Oh, yes. I got an email. I don't know who this was asking me something about. Ew. That moth just had to fly in my mouth. Anyway, yeah. Ugh. Anyway, I really don't have that much confidence. I talk a lot of shit to myself to make myself feel better. But you will think I have confidence. I mean, I do to an extent, I guess. But I don't really. It doesn't, but I worked for this credit card company. It was a third party total system, Columbus, Georgia. They are connected to all the banks, probably connected to evil people. That dog just scared the shit out of me. Quit doing that. Anyway, and every time I got a call from New Jersey, these fucking men from New Jersey are mean. And every time they would hear my accent, they would call me stupid, and it was really bad. They were really, really mean. So, yeah. I don't really notice how Southern I am till I'm talking to somebody that absolutely is not Southern and fucking proper talking. And I'm like, but otherwise, I mean, but it's just one of those things. There's people that has more of a, hush, y'all. Start fucking barking. Anyway. This dog's got my mother. Hang on. Y'all better keep my damn blanket. Wait a minute, y'all. That fucking dog's my damn blanket. Anyway, no. Get the hell on. Okay. Okay, Heather. Tell you okay. Put it in the thing because I'll forget. Yeah, I don't really want to I don't want to live in the South anymore. I wanted to get I just want to fly away to somewhere where nobody knows where I'm at. What? There's something going on with them then, because I can't believe that. Well, I hope everything is okay. Whatever's going on, that's weird. Your hurricanes. Whatever Jennifer's doing, she better watch because she's gonna kill me that I put that in there. But I thought it was funny. What was I saying? Oh, Kane, did you get my damn email last night? Because I don't know how you were confused, but you confused the shit out of me, by the way. The reason I said that is because that woman was like, "Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about?" I was like, okay. What was I about to say? So, and I got some other weird comment asking me something about, I'm really not sure what they meant. Something about, let me see this comment. What the hell is wrong with the speaker? It's charging. Ugh. Don't be damn making noise like that. Let me get this comment because I understood what the hell this person was saying, so I really don't. Something about, am I sure I'm not talking to somebody else? This is what I'm going to say about this. Now I'm going to really sound cocky. Listen, I don't know who the fuck they're talking about, but I'm almost sure I'm not. I'm almost sure this. If I'm talking, whatever I'm doing, I make my presence known so that when I'm not around, it's noticed I'm not around. I'm not sure what this means, but, and I promise you that the motherfucker I'm talking to, if I'm not around, they're not thinking about nobody else, because I make sure that I leave a good enough impression in their head that they ain't gonna think about nobody else. So if that's whatever you're trying to say, that's what I'm telling you. Now, keep it moving. Anyway, I don't like folks say some shit like that. Anyway, I'm really not sure what they were saying to me, but I was like, what is this bitch saying to me? Anyway, so there's that too. Yes, I'm crazy. I don't like somebody don't even know what the hell they're doing and saying weird shit to me like that. What does that mean? Oh my God, I don't even want to know what that means. Shaggy, I don't want to know what it means. I don't want to know what it means. I don't want to know. Okay. Heather, I need you, you're gonna have to see who this bitch is. Because I don't, yeah. Who has those shirts? What are y'all talking about? I missed something somewhere. Ew. Why does he have a lifestyle? Why is, ugh, never mind. God. Why are people weird? What the fuck is wrong with the speaker? Oh, does she have a fucking shirt that says that? Oh, God. Anyway, I can't deal with her even. Kane, be nice. That's not. I don't know what she has for sale because I don't go to her. She's blocked. I can't. I can't even remember that I blocked her, but she's arguing me. I can't. I just don't keep on like. Hey, is that girl trying to tell me? Let me send you this because I want to know what this girl. What is what? Just tell me what the bitch is trying to say to me. Because does she want me to feel threatened? Because I don't. Wait a minute. Let me find the bitch's comment. And also, if you think you're gonna mess with my happiness, you're not, by the way. Because I'm just gonna get up here and make Jennifer make me laugh and piss some more people off. Hey, I'm gonna send you this. Well, good night, Carla. That's fine. I forgot what I was about to say. No, it didn't. That's the thing. The bitch put the comment on my, you don't even know who I'm talking about. How do you know how do you know who I'm talking about? Y'all just assume shit, don't you? But that was who I was talking about. Just because it sounds like Lil Wayne and Princess Diana just reverse the roles talking don't mean nothing. It's all good. And are you threatening me, Kane? Do you want me to beat you up too? What is this? What is going on today? He does talk proper. It was intimidating. It's all good. Things happen. Keeps me on my feet. What else is new? No, please shut up, Kane. Anyway, ow! Did y'all just hear that? I just, oh my god! I just smacked the shit out of my head. God. Ow. That hurt. How did you know who I was talking about, Kane? I don't like when I feel like y'all are in my head. What? How did you know who I was talking about? Y'all having a conversation I don't know about? What's going on? Oh my god. What does that mean? You didn't, never mind, shut up, Trisha. You didn't need a translator yesterday. Hmm. Hmm. I don't see you saying nothing. Show you as a translator. Mm-hmm. No, you did not say what a lot. But we were texting yesterday too, so. Don't be making these bitches think no crazy shit so they leave me no damn crazy comments and I have to cuss them out. Anyway, I was just messing with you. He probably doesn't. You probably do need a translator when you're talking to me. Can you understand me now? I bet you I can say some stuff and you won't need a translator. What's that? Okay. Whatever. You can understand me now, can't you? Whatever. What hell? You understand me, damn it. I don't know where Jennifer is, but Jennifer, I gave you your credit in front of everybody. She's gonna kill me. Did you ask her, had she added you to any more group chats? She's gonna kill me. Whatever. I didn't stream this to Facebook because I didn't want to have to deal with idiots. Oh God. Kane, how about, oh, I'm glad I got your ass in here right now. How are you gonna make everybody a mod in your fucking chat except me? I'm just saying. I don't even care about it. But you made me feel left out. She was excited to add you. She just was excited. I like that my friends get excited. That was so funny. She was so mad at me because all I could do was laugh. I couldn't do anything else. She was like, no, quit fucking laughing. I was like, I can't. What do you want me to do? I was still laughing about it the next day. Listen to this fucker talking shit. Mm-hmm. You better remember that, sir. I'm gonna call you by your real name in a minute. You tell everybody. Damn it. Oh, you're being mean to me. Hurt my feelings. Just playing. What are you talking? Way, way back time machine. Machine of time. What? I'm confused. I don't know. It was just funny because it was. I don't know. I can laugh if I want to. I thought it was funny. I really don't know why I was laughing. Jennifer was saying something. I can't remember what she was saying, but it was funny. And then she kept doing it because she wanted me to laugh. Heather said that. What did you say, Heather? That I had nitrous or something? I don't remember what you said. Not nitrous. Nitrous. What the fuck? Nitrous? Yeah, not that. Shit. Nitrous. I have fast cars to the brain. Sorry, y'all. Fucking nitrous? What the hell is that shit you were talking about, Heather? I know. What are you saying? You don't like to hear me laugh? Y'all, I did not turn my camera on because I got out of the shower and I did not even brush my hair. I finally brushed it a while ago, though. Yeah, laughing, yeah. Oh, that is not just outside then. Oh, okay. Haha, I knew that. Whatever, I didn't. Smart ass. It's not a time machine. Wait, is that what Heather's talking about? It's not. I didn't care. I don't care about their money. What I would flush it. Fuck them and their money. I don't care. I mean, I can't go back and yeah. Mm-mm. Who cares about them? Do not. My kid may hate me. I mean, I don't know what her grandma's convinced her of. What is what it is. I just have to whatever. I mean, sooner or later she'll have questions. Probably makes me sound like a piece of shit mom. Yeah, I've thought about that too, but you can't force. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to make. I'm not gonna do giveaway. They did me because I just don't believe in doing that. But here's what it is. But I'm not living like I'm fucking 81 anymore. I'm gonna live like I'm 41 and still have fucking life somewhere. Oh no. I don't like you right now. I'm just playing. I told you were smarter than me. See? What, Kane? I'm confused, Kane. I don't know what you're talking about. I hope that made sense. It did in my head. If I tried to tell y'all every single thing though, it would have taken all night. My whole issue is the motherfucker that says, what? Oh God, what the fuck? Okay. Anyway, I can't believe you forgot. Speaking of chat, that Tony was in that chat, and the dumbass is gonna say what he said to me. I still have the message saved. I have no idea, but damn, she was talking about laughing gas. I was tired too. Like I was tired too, so that didn't help any. I don't. Well, I mean, I do sleep, but I don't. I have nightmares sometimes, so I don't sleep. Sometimes, a lot of sometimes. What do you mean? Who am I talking about? Oh my God, are y'all trying to confuse me, Robert? What do you mean? Who am I talking about? If you're talking about, I don't know what you're talking about. So tell me what you're talking about before I can tell you what I'm talking about. Oops. Oops. Heather, what is that's what I was gonna ask you. What are you talking about with Jeff with this Tommy shit? Because I missed that somehow while I was doing this. I was talking about my kid and the justice system and how her dad molested her, basically. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Um, oh, God. Anyway, um, that just fucks my head all around. Yeah. And the DA sat in front of the jury, told them all about him, but made her grandma out of this bad fucking human because she did call my kid a liar and then made her fucking ask Jesus for forgiveness for anyway. Anyway. But the DA just went off about how abusing her grandma was, but did not tell the jury that she was going home with the grandma she was just talking about. Oh, I will tell y'all something funny. Y'all want to know how I started his letter? I don't care if y'all want to know or not. I'm telling y'all anyway. He probably didn't read it because he don't give a shit, which I don't care if he read it or not. Tanya sent it to him. I sent it to her because I wasn't wasting 30, 45 cents, whatever it is, of stamp on his ass. I wouldn't even do that. I would have never sent it and she knew it. So, because he's not worth fucking nothing to me. But yeah. I don't have to register as a sex offender. He does. Not to me. So yeah, there's that. I'm sure it'll be blamed on me and Tanya and everybody else, because oh wait, I'm an idiot. Sorry. Hang on, y'all. Can't think. Sorry. Hang on. Oh, I'm not in the right. I'm an idiot. I really should go through my email more. I don't ever check my email at all. Especially when I have idiots emailing me. Check it. Okay. That's not it. That's it. So I got this thing from somewhere. I'm not reading the whole letter to y'all because it's just stupid. I basically told him to suck it and he was a piece of shit. But I'm sure he was really pissed off about this, but this is hilarious to me. A narcissist might as well be a person possessed by the devil because they have the same characteristics: self centered, feeling superior to others, sets their own rules, and takes no responsibility, falsely accusing others, pretends to be something they're not. They have no empathy, never sorry, incapable of loving someone else, only their self, uses people for their own games and lies, no consciousness, just evil. And that was how I started the letter. All right, that's what where. I haven't been. I need to, but I haven't been. I've been. I haven't even done a live in like a week. I have been preoccupied doing all kind of other shit, plus working, plus doing all kind of other shit. Kane, Discord. You're not on Discord? I thought you were on Discord. I mean, no wonder you never know anything. Jennifer sent. I know she said something to you about Discord. Because I know she has. And if you had Discord too, because I don't know, it's not that she has a hard time using that Video Ninja thing. She has her microphone set to some kind of privacy thing or whatever, and that's why it don't work right. But if you had Discord, you could use Discord for the same thing. Except I don't really know how to use it because I can barely work on Discord. I work. Well, ain't nobody talking shit about you where we are. So I'm not in that kind of chat. There ain't nobody talking shit about you where we are. I don't partake in whatever the hell you're talking about. Who talks shit about you on Discord? I don't talk except me, Heather. Except me. I ain't seen nobody talk shit about him on Discord. Oh, Heather, she finished her thing. Except yeah. You're so stupid, Kane. I was worried about you last night because you were acting freaking weird, and then you were confusing me. What? What does that say, Kane? I don't understand all these. What? Heather, did you feel special? I was gonna use your quotes, but you didn't ever give me any, so I found the other ones. I did say that thing about the eclipse, yeah. I did all that to make myself feel better, so when I did this. I was gonna tell y'all there were subliminal messages in there, but they weren't. They were direct. Kane, and don't even say that because you were on the list too, damn it. Before you say something. I don't think I forgot anybody. I don't think. Oh my God, if I did. I was trying to make sure. Stupid. I probably ended your life last night. Oh Lord. I know the night I stay awake, he freaking don't stay on to 3 o'clock in the morning. Friday, I could not stay awake. I had to go to sleep. Like I could not stay awake. I was like, I have to go to sleep. I know why. Since Elle has decided that she is, everybody saying, because she was messing around about being Brian's fiance. So Heather said she was looking at cake recipes. Um, so I told her, I said, well, I guess that's why I was breaking him out of jail then. I'm a sucker for a good love story. Hell, I better shut up because they'll be saying that. I don't care. I didn't know she wasn't talking to you. I didn't know. I didn't know what you're talking about. When you said all the girls was mad at you, I was like, I'm not mad at you. But I don't think she was mad at you. I think she was because there's so many people fucking with her. I know. What did Tommy say? Because I couldn't. I didn't. I mean, fuck. No. What did Jeff say? I don't watch Tommy anymore. What did Jeff say? And if typically, can't talk. Yep. Is she on now? Because I'll get off so we can go watch her stuff out. But I want to know what Jeff said because I haven't even seen Jeff. Usually, did he come in here? He usually does, but I haven't seen Jeff. Robert, are you not listening to anything that's going on? I just asked Heather that. I want to know what Jeff said. Why is Tommy mad? I don't want to go watch Tommy. I don't like Tommy. I'm not. I refuse. Nope. Can't even do it. But I want to know what he said because I'm nosy. God, shut up, dog. Let me get a stupid dog. Knock her out. Hush. What are y'all barking at, weirdo? And Nico, why the are you in my clothes basket? Dog. Hang on. What time is it? What should I do that for? Who's having the debate? Did Heather say typically unique? And I don't freaking know what she said. I don't remember. Okay, y'all, I'm fixing to end this so I can go watch her because I try to support everybody. And I've said what I had to say. I don't know what the hell else to say. Except I'm getting irritated. And I'm trying to be nice. I do not know what that is doing either. Hell is that doing? Okay. Anyway, sorry, I was trying to look at this calendar thing. I'm gonna have somebody, one of y'all, that knows what the hell this stuff is doing. Whatever all the numbers are. Okay. Anyway, I'm getting off from here. And going to, I guess, typical uniques thing. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night.